Hello, BluJav viewers and readers. This is BluJav Chief Editor Javin, and look what is on my screen right now is finally the Titanfall Beta. Finally, I've been given the opportunity to try this game for some time. I never went to any of the E3 or PAX, and I actually emailed Respawn Entertainment see whether they can send me a beta code. But apparently, EA Singapore sent me a code before they could get back to me. So whatever the case, I'm glad I get a code to try this out and finally get my hands on it. So I played for maybe about 15 minutes of it just to get a feel of the controls and stuff like that. So and my impressions are so far pretty good. Like my ad for in terms of the gameplay mechanic. Alright, this is a game I've been anticipating for a long time since Vince Zampella and Jason West got fired from Infinity Ward and they start their company Respawn Entertainment. I think all of us are trying to maybe anticipating what they'll be coming out with, and finally it's my time to get my hands on it. So let's not waste any more time. Let's look at the options menu. I'm playing this with a controller, but since this is a multiplayer game, I think you might want to stick with mouse and keyboard, but I actually like the controller settings. So controller setting, I do a default automatic sprint. Let's turn that off. Okay, videos. Let's look at the video settings. Okay, so there's, I think if you are a hardcore PC gamer, I think you'll like this. You'll appreciate that it has a field of view slider, and so far let's see what do we have in the graphics quality. High. I think this is the highest you can go. Impact marks high and nope. Okay, what else? Okay, texture resolution, I will stick this to just high because Insane apparently requires, they say it requires 3 gigs or more of GPU memory. I only have 2 gigs, which is my GeForce 660 Ti, so I turn this to high and just to get a smooth frame rate. And as long as I was testing, I turned VSync off, but it resulted in quite a bit of screen tearing, so maybe let's switch this to double buffer and hope it doesn't affect the frame rate performance. Okay, let's apply that. Alright. Okay. So let's talk about the audio settings. If you have a 5.1 setup like me, by default it will switch to headphones and stereo. So I suggest you better go to the menu and turn this on. You can do 7.1 if you want. Alright, that's an option. Subtitles are turning on for the sake of this video. Alright, and through my earlier testing, I'm pleased to report that the 5.1 mix of that Titanfall does use the LFE channel, but in terms of the bass response, it's a little bit less impactful than I anticipated. When the Titan boom, it doesn't have the bass isn't as loud as I would like. But I think actually for the most part it's alright. But I'm glad they use the channel, the LFE channel, because it's a game where you in an action pack like this, you want to be able to have the subwoofer, very good use of subwoofer. Anyway, yeah, that's about that. Mouse and keyboard, yeah. Maybe I probably might not use the mouse and keyboard unless I'm getting owned. But anyway, alright, so play this. So Titanfall is online, mainly an online multiplayer only shooters. So what you should know is how this affect is that it requires the cloud services to compute things like your position of the player and your impacts and whatsoever, etc. And yeah, so what else? What else did I mention? Oh yes, I heard some people, they are not happy with that the player cap's been kept to 12 players, but actually if you think of it, you might not need that many players, and in fact, if you have too many players, you might be overwhelmed by too many human players, and then you cannot progress through the game. Since it is a so-called multiplayer campaign, I guess the balance is pretty important. Anyway, let's just show you guys what the training is like. Just maybe because this is a game that may have a bit of a learning curve in terms of the mechanic, but actually once you play it's quite easy to pick up. Because there are things you can do like wall run and stuff like that. Alright. So what do we have? Welcome to the frontier. Everywhere is running on the past or chasing to the future. Should mention about the performance of this game on my PC. With VSync off, I think it runs fine, but sometimes it might occasionally drop to 40 frames per second, which can get a little bit annoying since this game is clearly like Call of Duty is designed to run at 60 frames per second. Alright, so here we are.
This unit is authorized for military use only.
Yep.
Possession by an individual is a Class 1 felony.
The texture work, I should say it does not look the best though, but I suppose the text the compromise is probably based on performance.
Welcome, pilot. To calibrate the AR display, please look at each of the red lights.
Does this remind you of Halo, anyone? Look at that.
Would you like to reverse the vertical look input?
No,
Visual
thank you.
calibration complete.
Alright.
Simulator initializing.
Okay, hurry up. Okay, this is a simulation.
You are free to move.
You see, look at the
around
description. Use the left stick to move around. Push the left stick away from you to move forward. It's like how simplified can it get? Yep. Like, this really is how you break it down further than that. God, mechanic.
Jump over the obstacle. For greater distance, jump while sprinting.
Jump while sprinting. So, alright. Here we have the mantle mechanic. So it
Jump
goes
toward
like
the edge of the surface to pull yourself up.
it's pretty forgiving. The mantle, I guess, is you even if it seems super high, you can really climb on top of it. Now the that I'm gonna show you is called the wall. The what I call it, the wall running mechanic, which is pretty cool. I might add. Okay, don't press space. Don't press the jump button until you feel that you can reach here. Now that's one thing I've learned. So jump here, then I just stick here, then I jump.
Wall runs can be chained together to travel.
That's pretty cool.
Try jumping from one wall run directly into another.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't fast enough. So go up here. Up. Oh, hoppa. See how many shooters actually does this kind of jumps? It's pretty cool, right? Oh no. Oh.
Wall run, then jump off the wall towards the ledge.
Right, yeah, there we go.
This will give you enough height to mantle onto the ledge.
Okay, free form wall run. So here
Use
we
sprinting, jumping, and wall running to make your way to the exit.
It's very fun. Oh no, crap. I think yeah. Actually, I don't know how you find it. Whether it's the other controls very intuitive or not, but I find it's okay. Like maybe at first you might be a bit disoriented, like all this jumping and stuff like that. But I think you get used to it and you find the mechanic very fun to use.
Extend your natural jumping.
So you get a double jump. It's actually a rocket.
Jump once more after leaving the ground. To cover even more distance, wait longer before starting the second jump. Double jump and mantle into the hole above to proceed.
Alright. Freedom double jump. Freeform double jump. Okay, so
use wall running and double jumping to make your way to the exit.
mantle up. Whoop. Oops. Alright. This part took me a while to get used to the mechanic here. Maybe it's because of me. I don't know where this exit is. So never mind.
Excellent navigational skills.
It's funny that gravity doesn't pull you down when you're wall running. There's a limit to how you can really run on a wall in real life. But you know, this is not exactly a game that's realistic, isn't it?
Yourself nearly invisible.
It's more about fun.
It's essential to pilot survival. To get past the sentries,
Cloak engage.
cloak first, then move through the area quickly.
Cloak engage. Actually, from a graphical standpoint, Titanfall really is not
last forever.
the top of the line. Like, you know, when you aim down sights, there's no depth of field effect. Even in Call of Duty, they have that. So in a graphic standpoint, I suppose it's not that entirely impressive. It's not going to look as crisp or as awesome as Battlefield 4, but
you can kill silently with a melee attack.
For what it is, alright, here's the thing. When I go from the back, I do a neck
If you melee
break.
an opponent from behind, you will perform an execution.
if I just be like that, it's a kick. It's like bullet storm. There's no knife kill. So caught people don't expect a knife. Alright, weapon. Yes.
The weapon is empty. Load a fresh magazine.
Yeah.
This is the smart pistol, an auto-targeting weapon.
This sort of a cheap weapon, I suppose. It's like it's auto aim, and apparently the bullet know how to curve.
Before pulling the trigger.
So what I do, I just have to
use your smart pistol to neutralize the target.
What I gotta do is just aim like this, and then you see anywhere I can just shoot anywhere, and you will still hit the target. I think this is probably something I will not use, but it takes some time to lock onto the target, so I suppose that's the trade-off.
The targets with your smart pistol. Targets neutralized.
I don't know exactly how will this pistol work in reality.
Require multiple locks to kill with one trigger pull.
So just those what we killed. Just that was the grunts or the AI enemy. So in this, you are facing a actual player. It's called a pilot. So you have apparently pilots will need more of the bullets to take down. Alright, so okay. Sure. See, like there's no depth of field, which would have been nice, but I suppose this is actually using the source engine from what I heard. But they say what I heard also, they practically rewrite everything about the source engine. So I suppose they use the source engine as a start. Then I think they rewrite everything in the code.
Throw a grenade into each of the windows.
One of the aspects of the code that I really written is of course the audio engine, which make use of the LFE channel on the subwoofer, which is a good.
4 out of 4. Nicely done.
Alright. There's certainly a Call of Duty-esque feel to this game with Max, but it's just simply much more
opposition in the area.
Agile. You know, not many shooters are this agile, except maybe Unreal Tournament 3 or Unreal Tournament or Quake. But you know, Quake doesn't have aim down sights. Okay, I'm not gonna use that auto right. Okay, I use Y. Hold Y to pick up. I thought normally it's X.
For this certification, death simulation has been disabled.
So
as a pilot, when your view screen tints red, you are close to death.
Like this. Yep.
Avoid taking damage for a short time,
it's like Call of
and
Duty,
your health will restabilize. Once the red tint on your screen fades away, you have fully recovered.
Okay. So let me use that this guy. Yeah. Animations and everything in this game is very slick and smooth. I like that. It's like everything of the gameplay is really highly polished. It feels very good in general. I think that's the most important thing that this game really gets right. Alright, did I miss anyone? Alright. Okay, I think my frame rate is starting to drop a little bit. I think probably because of fraps. Anyone I missed?
Objective complete.
Alright, that's all. Okay.
Combat scenario initialized. Hostile Titanfall imminent.
Okay.
Titans will not take substantial damage from small arms fire. Switch
so
to
I press the left D-pad button to trigger my very sidewinder, which is like a rapid firing rocket launcher or rapid fire rocket launcher.
Titan with your anti-Titan weapon.
Somehow I checked the E3 demo again, right? This version of the this version of the rapid fire rocket launcher actually has a faster fire rate than the E3 demo, and I think that's a good thing, I guess. I suppose it's part of the balancing that they did between the E3 and the final beta release.
Very dangerous, even with the right weaponry. Pilots earn credit towards their next Titan drop by engaging in combat. Once your Titan is built, you can drop your Titan onto the battlefield. To continue, please initiate Titanfall.
Alright, so what I do is I press the down D-pad and you are called a Titan.
Fall into battle.
So there it is.
Close to your Titan to mount up.
I bound the Titan.
Titans
And there
are
you go.
designed to be a
This
natural
is
extension
it's
of
a
the
very
pilot.
cool startup sequence.
Firing your Titan's primary weapon is as easy as firing a pilot
So this is
weapon.
the rocket launcher for
Kill
the
hostiles
Titan,
arriving in
but I
drop
personally
pods.
also prefer the chain gun, the like, rather than the rockets though. So what I can do is to, that's a cool thing. I see I can, you don't necessarily have to shoot these guys with your Titan. Instead I can just step on them, squash them like ants. Very cool to do that. You don't even need to fire a weapon. But when you face a Titan, another Titan, that's where it gets tricky. Can do this all day. Just run and step on them. Unless of course they are Titans. Okay, Titans cannot jump, so what they do when you press A button, you have this so-called dash mechanic, something like Gears of War where you duck to the side or you duck to the front, but you remain upright throughout.
Combat scenario complete.
Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the Titan dash. So you use this to duck out of the way, which is pretty useful, I guess.
Titans
very
can
fun.
dash laterally to perform fast
So you see those two
directional
bars in
changes.
front,
Please
they
dash
are
to
the
left.
dash counter. So dash to the left.
Dash
Yeah.
to your right.
So you have a limited
Dash backwards.
you have a
The
limited
dash meter is located beneath the
dash
crosshair on the
ability, I
Titan
guess. So
cockpit
you better
display.
use this with caution.
Each blue box represents one dash. Good job.
I think what I heard also is that
Please proceed to the exit.
the sprinting mechanic is
Titans
unlimited.
frequently dash to avoid
But I
threats
suppose
in
it's
combat.
because
down the
now
hallway
the maps
while
are
avoiding
actually rather huge. I
alarms.
think so. It's rather important to have unlimited sprint. So I suppose it's a good compromise. So you fire at me, so I duck this way. That was the weapon. Titan Vortex Shield. Alright, this is a very cool mechanic as well. You
To
basically
defend
use
against
it
ranged
to
threats, Titans can be equipped with the Vortex Shield. This weapon absorbs incoming ballistics for a limited time, then refires them.
So what I do is I hold the left bumper, and you see, when they fire bullets at me, I can basically let go and throw it back at them. Sorry, rude. You don't realize it's a giant walking robot. Okay, so AI.
Skilled pilots often disembark from their Titans on the battlefield. To continue, disembark from your
Okay,
Titan.
so I get off my Titan by just
Head
holding
into the
X.
control room to open the gate for your Titan.
Okay, so there you go. Okay.
Pilots can control their Titan's AI when they are on foot. The AI can be toggled to follow you or guard its current location.
So I can
The
toggle
lower
within the
right
guard.
corner of your pilot HUD displays your Titan's current AI.
Right now is so
Put
I
your
suppose
Titan
right now
in
the mode
follow
is to
mode,
guard
and
mode.
it will follow you through
So
the
when I
gate.
press the down D-pad, it changes to follow mode.
When your Titan is in follow mode, it will try to stay close to your
So this
position.
this robot
close to your
is not
Titan
exactly just a
and
mech.
re-embark.
It's also a robot with an AI. So it is pretty useful on the battlefield.
To continue, pilot your Titan to the exit.
So alright, so this is the fun part, the Titan combat. Titan versus Titan.
Titans also carry offhand weapons into combat. These weapons can be fired at times when primary weapons are unavailable, which enhances your Titan's combat effectiveness.
Okay,
Your
so
Titan
this is the
has
chain
been
gun I'm
equipped with
talking
the
about.
rocket salvo. Try firing your rocket salvo now.
So what's the rocket salvo? It just fires a
Be sure to
barrage
deploy
of
offhand weapons to
missiles
maximize your
out.
firepower in combat.
So I think it's quite useful, but you need
Prepare for
to
your
recharge it
final
too.
combat test. Try to use all of the skills you have learned.
Alright, so
Enemy
let's try
Titan
it. Come on,
shields
bring some
are
mechs now.
temporarily disabled.
Titan shields, okay. But right when you land, there's this dome shield that appears on top of your Titan. But I suppose in this tutorial they said they disabled it. Alright, so where's the Titan? Where's the Titan? There you are. So it fires at me, fire, the bullet goes back to you. And duck left and right.
Each Titan has a shield that deflects incoming damage. Your shield bar wraps above the health bar at the top center of your HUD. If you avoid taking damage for a short time...
Oh, there's if you are in a Titan, there's no regenerating health. There's like a shield and your health. And there are no health packs to pick up. So once your Titan is gone, it's gone for good. So you have to call a new one. So be careful.
Prepare for the next wave.
Alright. Where are you? Come on. Bring it.
Next wave incoming. Be advised. Enemy Titans may now appear with more advanced weapons.
Probably means with the rocket launcher. Alright, come on. So, shoo, rocket goes back then, but no, I missed. It's not a. This game you can clearly see it's not really a mech simulator. It's
Titan's
really.
health bar status is located at the top center of your HUD. Notice that when your health bar goes down, it will not replenish.
That's right.
Once your health bar is depleted, your Titan is doomed to die shortly.
It's Doom Titan. Alright, take that, keep it back, man. Alright.
Prepare for the next wave.
Okay. Come on, bring it up. Any more?
Next wave incoming. Enemy Titan shields online.
Okay.
Use caution.
Alright, so this one they think they have the shield. They drop, you see? Oh, right. Shaw, back, check. Whoa.
Your Titan is critically damaged.
So to inject, I have to spam the button.
Your Titan will inevitably self-destruct once it is doomed. When you eject, you can use the higher vantage point to plan your next move.
Okay.
Excellent. Your pilot combat certification is complete.
Alright, so let's continue. Dear, frame rate is dropping because of fraps. Okay, so come on, let's go to combat.
For your safety, please stay in the training pod to regain your equilibrium.
All hands, listen up. We're 5 minutes out from Horizon Station.
Okay, so now we're gonna get.
You've got 10 minutes.
So you realize that window is not a real window, that you are in space.
Welcome to the frontier.
So I suppose this is where you drop to the ground, try your stuff then. Okay, that's the tutorial. So let's jump into a match. So let's look at loadouts here. CQB. So I've basically unlocked the close quarters combat shot class. So normally I like to play as a rifleman. I'm not a good assassin. Micro missile or the anti-tank weapon. So it's a sidewinder, but here's the rifleman. You have the archer heavy rocket, which you need to lock on. So Titan loadout. There's the assault, the tank, and the artillery class. So I think for now I prefer the assault class because I like this XO16 chain gun, which is very nice to use. Alright, so never mind, let's go to the beta. So let's start with the game mode attrition. So alright, it brings me directly to the match or to the matchmaking lobby. So attrition, I think it's something like team deathmatch with also the epilogue scenario. Here's the thing, at the end of each match there's always an epilogue scenario where the losing team have to evacuate and the winning team basically needs to take them all out, and when you take them all out they won't respawn. Something like Counter-Strike. Alright, so come on. Loading time, I don't know.
Hey, this is a battle of attrition. Target and destroy all enemy forces.
Alright, I want to play. Okay. Here we are in match. Okay, so there are the. Okay, looks. Let's take out mine. Let's lock on. Come on.
Okay, your Titan trucks are on. Call when ready.
Whoa, that was fast. Whoa, damn. Spawn a spider. Okay, let's call my Titan. Nope.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Alright, so this is not bad. So when you kill enemies or you earn points, the Titan bar, the Titanfall bar will basically lower. So which means that if this game really encourages you to kill more bad guys, you kill more grunts and titans, so that you get the opportunity to like earn a titan yourself. You basically increase your chance. So here, duck one. So this is my barrage. Okay, so when you look at this is basically a nuclear destructing. Oh, oops, what was that?
Take evasive action.
So yeah, right. Come on. Ah.
Mission's almost over. The IMC aren't far behind, so keep at it.
So these grunts, the grunt they are clearly marked as grunts. They are much more easy to kill.
Damage core activated. You now have increased damage
Oops.
output.
Okay, look out. Alright.
We got what we came for. Awesome work, team.
Oh, who was that? Oh, get off. Go. Die.
Take out the IMC before they have a chance to escape.
Okay, so now we have to go to the evac point and basically stop these guys from escaping. Then there'll be a dropship. You can try and destroy the dropship, but it's not gonna be easy. You need at least multiple titans to take him down. So titans cannot climb upstairs. Oh, who was that? Oh, auto eject.
I'm still detecting IMC pilots in the area.
Alright, oh, see, when I land on the titan, it can automatically get on it. So it's not an enemy, right? Alright, if I help onto an enemy tank, I can basically help destroy it. Alright, let's
The
launch.
enemy dropship is here. Take it out.
Rockets, come on, rockets. Lock on, yes. So I say, you see, even if it's not easy to take down the dropship, so. But basically, at the same time, you can just kill as many of the pilots as you can. Pilots, there's a difference between the pilots and the grunts. The grunts are basically just, they can't really like do all the wall jumps as you can. So, but pilots, you will see them flying around, and so that's where you know that these are the human players and you have to take them out. And these are the ones you got to worry about. Alright, so level 2. Can I level up? Oh yes, I did. Let's see what if I unlock. Alright, I unlocked the artillery one. So, artillery. So this is the rocket launcher. Fire 4 rockets per volley. Maybe I want to try 40mm cannon. And pilot. Close quarters at the shotgun. I'm not sure whether I'm good at the shotgun enough. So let me see a queue record. So yeah, apparently probably because I'm using the controller, I don't think I really am that good at it. So yes, now this is just playing the pure multiplayer. So I actually wonder what would the so-called campaign will be like, because I'm a bit worried, like it's basically pure multiplayer. Then like how would the story like get into all this? Will it be like the outcome of the match will determine how your story will branch? All that is not really said clear. That even like to this day, like almost like less than a month before launch, Respawn has not like give any details regarding this, and it's a bit worrying. I hope it doesn't mean that it's screwed up, but yeah, I guess I hope it just doesn't disappoint. I think, don't get me wrong, the gameplay itself is actually pretty polished and very, very fun, extremely fun to play, but I'm a bit worried how will we enjoy this as a campaign experience, which is still not very clear at this point. Okay, so this for attrition. Maybe after this we'll try a bit of hardpoint, which is something like capture the flag or king of the hill. Alright. Loading screen. Takes some time to load. Alright. Should I try the never mind, I prefer let's try the artillery and the rocket launcher. Okay, come on, let's continue. Yeah.
Alright, boss, this is a battle of attrition. Eliminate all enemy forces.
So I think attrition is really like team deathmatch though. Right, see that? I think this was the map that they showed at E3. Yep, it is. That is. Oh, damn it. Oh, what was that? You're not taking me down. You see, look at the bottom right hand corner, right? You see that's the so-called the Titan countdown. Oh, the Titanfall countdown. So the more guys I kill, that the timer will basically reduce, and then the more I kill, the faster I will get the Titan. So alright. I mean, okay, look, talking about the gameplay, this is really not a mech simulator. It's just, but whatever the case, who cares? It's just very fun to pilot the mechs. Basically, the mechs are basically much more bulky. I think when you kill grunts, you won't get as much points as killing human player, which are the pilots. Alright. Whatever. Oh, there's a human player, isn't it? Alright, yeah, yep, it is. No wonder I died so fast. Never mind, hurry up. Can I spawn a Titan now? No, not yet. Means we're still not getting enough kills.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Hey, we're barely ahead of the IFC right now, but
Okay.
there's plenty of time left to step it up.
Oh, there's a crowd. Oh, damn it. Got killed by a guy. The pilot.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
This really feels alright. Come on, alright. We have a Titan. Alright, let's ready to launch it. Okay, let's call for it.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Okay, so here we are in a Titan. And let's blow some shit up, man. Let's blow some shit. Fuck some shit up.
Impressive streak.
Alright. So far, the enemy AI is rather stupid, but I think that the AI sort of has to be because so that you can get as many kills as you can. And if they are too smart, then you'll find yourself very frustrated and you're unable to progress the campaign, the so-called campaign, if there's such a campaign. Like I said, the campaign is like, as you know, the campaign is multiplayer only, and then if let's say if it is dependent on whether you win or lose the match, right? And sometimes you might find yourself constantly losing the match. That I don't know whether that will affect your ability to progress through the campaign because it's so difficult. But I suppose that's why they keep it to 12 players because of that reason. Shut! You take back your bullets, guys. Alright, take back your bullets. Alright, come on.
Warning, health systems low.
Alright. Okay, running low on health. Look out.
Damage core on. Warning, reactor unstable.
So I can cloak while I'm...
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, that's too long. Alright. So, let's take this should empty. Oh, stop, I'm too close. So this rocket launcher you can't fire if you don't lock on. Oops, I missed. Nice.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Oops, I got killed by someone. Alright, so where we are? Come on. Okay, so let's take out the rocket launcher. Oh! I should also point out that the maps. Whoa, all the grunts are here. Oh no!
Be advised, Titan ready.
I should point out that this game does not really feature things like what you expect in Battlefield 4, like destructible environment and stuff like that. But I suppose that's really made up by the mechanics. They made up for it with very slick mechanics, and open mechanics that is, and guns and the max. I suppose I don't think they really need all that stuff, and I suppose it's also for performance issues to keep the frame rate very silky smooth.
Call it when ready.
Okay, let's call it.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Okay. You know something? Why if I stand right under, I've seen some videos, right? If you step right under the Titan when it falls down, you will not die. Whoa! All right.
We got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission
I don't know why like it doesn't make any sense.
The IMC are attempting to escape by dropship, but I've marked their distraction points for you. Don't let them
Okay,
get
so
away.
we go to the distraction point. There's an map. Oh, all like this barrage completely missed.
I'm still detecting IMC pilots in the area. Cut them off before they get to the evac.
Alright. So now I have to head to the distraction point. And I'm gonna try and take out.
The IMC dropship has arrived. Take it out before it gets away.
Take that out. Come on. Just keep firing at it. It's there for a very short time, so you gotta be very fast when you wanna take that out. Yeah, right. Everyone. Oh. Shit. So you can see my minion kills are not so good. Yeah. I don't know. My pilot kills are not that good though. I managed to kill one Titan. Alright. So we have. Okay. Okay. Let's leave the lobby, and let's go and try the. What's that one? Let's try a hard point match then. So okay. Hard point is something like capture the point or so-called king of the hill or domination. Yeah, exactly the point, domination. So you just capture the point, you hold it, pull the point, and the sort of stuff like you normally expect lah. Yeah, about the gameplay, don't you feel that feels a little bit like Call of Duty, doesn't it? So obviously that's because the guys, I think you might already know this, the guys from most of the guys at Respawn Entertainment used to be from Infinity Ward. So they had this background experience and the background experience of doing this type of gameplay lah. So
and I'll take care of the rest.
so you can see the inspiration from there. So the beta here comes with only 2 maps apparently. So I don't know how many maps are we. These grunts are pretty useful if you want to just like shoot stuff. Give you basically some blank targets to shoot at, which help you to get points as well. See some of the aspect of the graphics, like you see the grass they're not really that dynamic and all. But I suppose this is more because this is a game that's more about the gameplay, just polished gameplay rather than the technical advances. It's not a game like Battlefield 4. I shouldn't expect something like that. Well,
Got it. This hardpoint's secure, but
okay.
I'm detecting hostiles nearby. Don't let them
Quick
near that
capture.
tunnel.
Oh, what was that?
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, now they are. Right.
We got Bravo.
Oh, what was that? Okay, killed by a human player. Right, let's continue. Come on. Yeah, so you can see the gameplay really feels like the Call of Duty feel, and it's also I don't know whether you will say that describe it this way or how we agree with this statement is that basically like Call of Duty with mechs. As some like also like most people, I think I find that Call of Duty is a good game. Okay, please give it some credit. Okay, I know that people will really hate it like hell, but let's admit it's a good game. But it's right. I think the reason why it gets so much hate is because the franchise failed to innovate and alright. The franchise failed to innovate, like it fails to introduce new stuff that meaningful changes to the formula. And this is what Titanfall wants to fix. Basically, I think you can say that the firing of Vince and Jason from Infinity Ward is, I will consider that a blessing in disguise. You know, if they weren't fired, I think they would not have made this game. So you gotta be thankful for that somewhat. Okay, how do I climb up the wall? Is it possible? Alright.
We're barely ahead of the IMC, man.
Can I? Oh, I still can quit for 18 seconds to call a Titan. This game apparently you can't really fall from heights. So I think it's a good thing, because sometimes when you inject, if you fall from heights that easily, it's not gonna be very fun, isn't it? You see, look at this. I just stand right underneath it. Oh, he knows how to duck me. Oh, I see. It's cool. He knows how to. Shah! Take it back, you suckers! Let's try to run up this wall.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
See, you can really use the map and really navigate the hell out of it. Very fun. This card, you don't really see movement mechanics like this in modern first-person shooters. It's mostly just a flat plane. This is very impressive. From the movements, from how you are able to move in a first-person shooter. Can feel rather dizzy. Alright, come on.
Hey, your Titan will be...
Charlie is under attack. You gotta get over there.
Oh, my frame rate. My frame rate. Fraps is killing it.
We just lost Charlie. Just lost Elmer.
Hurry up, kitty. I don't really know how there's a mechanic that how you can. Oh, there's a mechanic how you can what you call that? Pull the pilot out from the map. I think we have to melee to damage it to a specific point. Then you can do that. I tried doing this with it, but you can't really. Still haven't got that quite figured out how to do that.
Heavy damage incoming.
Okay, see the nuclear explosion there, so you gotta be careful of that. Some Titans have these abilities, like reminds me of the martyrdom perk in Call of Duty, which everybody hates. Where you can drop a grenade when you die. That can be very annoying. Come on, what was that? What was that? Okay, there you are, come on.
Warning. Titans engaging. Warning. Eject.
So you have to spam the button. Come on, get to the back. Oh.
Okay, boss, you're close to a hard point. Check your map. Inside the building.
Oh, I failed to destroy it. Oh! Come on. Alright, so just moving on. Come on. Point Charlie. Now let's capture.
We got Bravo.
Alright,
We're
it's a run.
75% to our mission goal. Don't let up on those hard points.
So I think this game is overall quite balanced in the sense that you in your mech you also become whoa, that's a very ugly texture. When you are a mech I call that you are also the biggest target in the whole map. So which makes you more vulnerable and everybody can see you. So it's not like you are overpowered completely. But you do need substantial firepower to take him down.
Ready in 15 seconds.
Whoa, was fast. Okay.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Alright, let's do it.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Whoa, look up. So I can use my Titan to basically when it lands you can straight away kill the enemies instantly. But it cannot kill myself. It's no friendly fire, you can't kill your friendlies. Isn't that awkward? Also I suppose that's a take it back, you dash. Oh, I have to return to the battlefield. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, right, I die. This is very fun. Wall running. Okay, is that enemy? Oh, snipe. Ah, snipers. I hate. Who the hell likes snipers?
Remember,
Maybe
buddy,
like
more hard points you patch me.
I've never.
Alright, we got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so now we got to
Guys,
just eliminate
the IMC
all
are
the enemy
attempting to
pilots.
escape by dropships, but I've marked their extraction points for you. Don't let them get away.
Oh, all of them. Come on. I think, oh dear. Oh, I think I should just kill these grunts instead.
The IMC will be heading towards the evac point. Don't let them escape.
Oh, it's that sniper. Oh, but I don't know. Okay, I think an epilogue when you die, I think even if you are the winning team, you will not respawn.
The enemy dropship has arrived. Destroy
So
it
now I just
before
have
they
to
get
watch
away.
everybody. So just I guess remember guys when it says epilogue, just treat it like a Counter-Strike match really, where you not respawn. So you better make sure you stay alive. Sound is actually pretty good, you know, even the 5.1 setup. What I tested in my living room for the footage. It's pretty good, yes. Performance, I'm a little bit worried. Maybe they might optimize it when it comes out. Oh yeah, this game also, I suppose, is also coming out for the Xbox One. Yeah, remember, it looks like challenges. Tank 1 kill by keeping children enemies below. My god, that challenge. Yes. Top challenges. So it's also coming out for the Xbox One. What I heard is the Xbox One at 792p. Then they're targeting at 900p for the final release. And I think E3 they were showing it at 720p. Okay, let's try. We'll try one more game type, which is called the Last Titan Standing. It's called Last Titan Standing. I think it's supposed everybody will spawn in Titans. Then I suppose you just take each other out lah. I don't know whether there are any grunts to kill. So Last Titan Standing, but I heard most people don't really like to play this type of game mode. Angel City. Oh, this is I don't know what do you guys think of the graphics, you know. it's they really don't look as good. I think even my friend was saying, if I told them this was Battlefield, this looked like a really sucky version of whatever. But like I said that again, this game is really not about graphics. Respawn next. Oh, okay. So wait, this is this is last Titan standing, which is like Counter Strike again. So yeah. Can I watch in first person? In this game mode, you can get out your max, but you also means you are more prone to damage. It's not like you are completely stuck inside your Titan. So my question that I've always been dying to answer is will this game sort of take Call of Duty off its throne? Probably. I certainly hope so, because like I said, someone who was very sort of appreciate what Call of Duty does, but really is tired of it really, playing the same game again and again. As you can see out whether you saw, but if you've seen my Ghost Let's Play, I'm pretty much very bored by it really. At this point, it doesn't feel as fresh as it were like since 2007 when Modern Warfare came out. And playing Titanfall really gives that same feeling when I played multiplayer Call of Duty for the first time. It really has that exciting feel to it that was missing, and it feels very fresh. Yep. Yep. So you have to watch out. You cannot spawn any more Titans.
Health systems low.
So it's like Counter Strike, so you set him up to die. Alright. Come on.
Warning. Threat level high. Critical damage.
Oh, get out. Remember, you don't have regenerating health in your mech, so you gotta really watch out. Am I?
AI mode. Engaging guard mode. Engaging
AI. Follow me. Come. Okay. Oh, good idea. It's my anti-mech open. Can I climb up walls? Oh, okay. To a certain limit, I suppose. No target in me.
engaging hostile Titan.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, but I think, you know what? I'll leave this map because I think I don't find this as fun, I suppose. So probably it's not a mode I will play. But what I really want to play Titanfall is for the campaign. For the multiplayer campaign. I really want to know what they're trying to accomplish. And the beta, to be very frank, it does not it's not very indicative of how will it work as a multiplayer campaign shooter. But it works when you want to talk about how this game basically has what the beta really accomplished is to showcase what the game mechanic is like and what is more or less at the final stage. Okay, let me change my loadout to I want to try the close quarters combat. Play as a shotgun. So I think there are more classes of Titans available from what I've heard, but only 3 of them are available here in this beta. So I guess you have to wait for the full version to see what other Titan classes there are. So okay, since this game, the beta is currently available for the Xbox One and the PC. The PC version is what I'm trying now, because of course I don't have an Xbox One. But the Xbox 360 version, there's not a lot of news about it. Even Respawn also didn't say much, and it's also developed by another studio. So a bit worried about how is that version gonna turn out. But I suppose this is a next gen shooter, so I guess they won't really pay much attention to the 360 version. So again, you want to get this game, I suppose the best way to get it is on either Xbox One or the PC. Yeah.
Hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest. We're taking Charlie. We got Charlie.
So I have what is called like what's the Titanfall equivalent of a shotgun. So they go at really close range. Alright, come on, more enemy, come on. Show me some grunts or... Okay, alright, this is not good. What this kind of range combat? It's gonna be very close to it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I suck in this class. Okay, those are friendlies. Oh no! Should I change? Never mind. But I really want to find a way to equip this with the... I want to really equip this assault rifle with the sidewinder. The sidewinder to me is like the most fun weapon to take down mechs. This is very rapid firing rocket launcher. How many this type of rapid firing rocket launcher can you see in many games? Playing with this assault rifle really feels like Call of Duty to me. It's the closest thing you can feel to the thing that Call of Duty feel. Come on, anyone? Okay.
Your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
We're losing Charlie.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Hey, you need to secure the hardpoints, buddy. The enemy has all of them.
Secure the hard point. Okay, lose that.
Recommend you disembark and remove the threat manually.
What's the hardpoint, Charlie?
Warning. Core reactor overload.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Tracking slightly behind the enemy right
I
now.
storm. Got stepped on! God damn you, man! Okay. Oh man. Maybe this is what happens when you play for controller with human players. You get owned! So yeah, I guess there's a reason why people might play this on the Xbox One, because maybe they like playing with the controller, but they want to make sure that who they're playing against are also playing controller. So for balance, I suppose, so that you don't get owned by people who play with mouse and keyboard. Okay, it's friendly.
Hardpoint Charlie is secure. Now we need Alpha and Bravo. Get over there and patch me in.
Oh shit.
Titan ready in 15 seconds. Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Not yet. I want to make sure this guy goes down. Oh shit! I can call Titan.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Alright, come on. Let's see some mech action.
Watch for hostiles.
Okay, so
Looking
yeah.
kind of bad. We need to take some hardpoints, like now.
So some people I think might be worried whether Titanfall will have a lot of content, because for right now the amount of content that they have seems to be lacking, even though it's a very highly fun and addictive shooter.
The IMC have all the hardpoints.
But in terms of like what will like the single player or the campaign, not really single player, the campaign will offer is very vague at this point, so which is a bit of concern here. I hope it will offer us a rich campaign experience. Now we can't really call it a single player experience, or rather now we have to call, when we prefer Titanfall, we have to call it a campaign experience. So this is what I hope to look for in Titanfall Titanfall's campaign. Because not many shooters.
Eject.
Hey,
not many shooters nowadays offer good single player campaigns anymore, and I hope Titanfall does not fall into the trap that is only multiplayer and it offers a pretty shitty campaign mode. Alright, just one rocket. So I hope Titanfall does not end up like that. The campaign, the trailer that we saw at E3 looks pretty serious. It's like, oh, it's like sort of a personal story of how this character wants to redeem himself or something like that, wants to take revenge or that kind of stuff. Oops.
Hey man, this is not looking good. We're way behind. We're running out of
Grunts are spawning. Come on,
Hey, you're tight.
We're taking out. We're taking Charlie.
Alright. See, when you're on ground, this really
Taking Bravo.
is where the gameplay really feels like Call of Duty, but you have... Oh,
It's over,
okay.
guys. We
You're gonna
lost.
run away!
Fall back to base.
See, why is the AI just standing
All
there?
effective to the IMC. I'm sending in the dropship. Check your HUD and get to the nearest evac point.
Okay, I need to get out alive.
You made it to the evac point. The ship is just about there.
Ten seconds, so watch out. Anybody wanna kill me? Oh, come on! No, 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 no! Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead for the rest of the night. Oh, because I've been having victory all these times. Oh, those textures are. Victory. I've been my matches has always been victory all this time, and then yeah, it starts to. Then when it has to evacuate, I don't know how to evacuate in a skillful manner. Ooh, the eject. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think that's about wrap up for this look at Titanfall. And so far, to me, it's very, very impressive shooter, and I hope that since as a multiplayer shooter, it really shows what it really is. Yep, it really showcases what it can do very well, which is the slick, polished mechanics of the shooting and also the mech combat, which is extremely fun. So yep, and I hope that this will be successful and maybe like truly knock Call of Duty off its socks. Okay, my name has been Javin, BluJav Chief Editor, and we will see you next time in our next video. Alright, bye bye.